and welcome to The Charismatic Voice. This week we'll be talking about the tenor, so if you're looking for another voice type, check out my other videos. The tenor is the most likely voice part to be in love. Yes, these are the guys who often suddenly and inexplicably fall in love, and love beyond all reason. And also these are the guys that fall quickly in love and quickly out of love and break all the hearts. The tenor range goes from about B3 to C5, but it's good to note that there are a lot of different kinds of tenors. In general, the lighter the tenor voice, the higher they can more comfortably sing, and the heavier voices emit more sound in the lower register. The character that the tenor most often portrays is the romantic lead. This means they sing a lot about their true love. They sing about the happy day they met their true love. Or maybe about a flower their true love gave them. They might insist on singing about their true love's picture and saying it is so pretty. Or they might think that their true love is too good for them. It's possible that they think their lover's hands are very cold. Or they might sing about making love to their true love. Or, my personal favorite, they sing about victory over their true love. Tenors also often play jerks who draw women in and then leave them, or clowns. So pretty much every opera has romance in it, so there's a lot of tenor roles, and we're only going to talk about a few. There's Rodolfo, the poet from La Bohème, Don José, the jealous soldier from Carmen, Tamino, the love-struck prince from The Magic Flute, Canio, the clown from I Pagliacci, Koloff, the princess conqueror from Turandot, and Nemorino, the hopeless boy next door from The Elixir of Love. When it comes to famous tenors, hopefully everybody knows the three tenors. That's Luciano Pavarotti, José Carreras, and Placido Domingo. Domingo, in his older age, did switch to baritone and is still very influential in opera today. Other than the big three, you have tons of other famous tenors, including Enrico Caruso, Alfredo Kraus, Jonas Kaufmann, Rolando Villazón, Juan Diego Flores. But perhaps even more interesting than operatic tenors is the fact that tenors are dominating popular music these days. If you think about it, the examples are endless. Michael Jackson, Prince, Adam Levine from Maroon 5, Tom York from Radiohead, Justin Timberlake, Sam Smith, Bruno Mars, the list goes on and on. There have been plenty of stipulations about why tenors have become the thing today. No one really knows why. The shift seems to have happened sometime around the Beatles, but regardless of that, it's clear that some singers are actually pushing their voices to be higher than is natural. Whatever the reason, if you're listening to a guy singing popular music on the radio today, 90% of the time he's going to be singing in the tenor range. Now let's talk a little bit about what this voice is great for and what it's not so great for. This voice is absolutely steeped in passion, and in general, both as characters and singers, tenors tend to be very passionate people, so use it. Write them a love ballad or have them sing about her smile for 20 minutes. They'll eat it up. Tenors can also be really great for announcing things, kind of like a trumpet. They have the most steely tone quality of all the male voice types, so that can be really useful for running into a room and announcing that war is coming, or that this man wants to fight for this woman, or just declaring unending love. On the flip side, some tenors don't cleanly and directly hit the high notes 100% of the time. Sometimes they will hit it cleanly, but don't always expect it. Sometimes a tenor is going to do what's called hooking into it. The hook is a method that some tenors use to reach a top note. It basically means digging into the support of a lower note and launching it up to the top one. And tenors aren't always easygoing. This is probably the hardest voice type to train because they're pushing their full voice very high. As the romantic lead, there is a lot of pressure on tenors. If you want a spectacular performance in general, I suggest being very kind to your singers. Any sort of mental pressure usually turns into vocal pressure. And if you'd like to learn more about voice, hit subscribe. If you have a specific question you'd like addressed, please ask it in the comments below. I absolutely love questions.